So it's I get it. It's more, you can't just be, let's say, selling out. In some guy's building a hotel and, hey, promote this hotel. It's coming in 2 months. And then the travel agent sells the hotel and people show up and it's not even done.
That's right. Yeah. Everything has to, and it has to be the quality of what it is. It's like anything. You have to believe in your product. And if you're a salesperson, I mean, people always say to me, "Oh, you're a top marketing person, and all of this." And I go, "You know what? I'm a sales rep. I've always been a sales rep." And they look at you as if you're mad, and they say, "Oh, marketing and sales are two different things." They're not really. Yes, they are, but no, they're not, because you are selling a product. And marketing means you have to let people know about that product and you have to sell it. They weave together. Mm-hmm. And when it comes down to it, it's all about selling that product, whatever it is.
They weave together, but both departments hate each other.
And that's when something doesn't work.
Right.
If you can work them together and have a sales and marketing department, which is the way hotels used to do it, then you're going to have a much better chance, I believe, in getting your product out there than if you've got the marketing department saying, "Oh no, well, we're the ones that we get out there and market," in the sales department. You have to have good at everything. I used to, we had this meeting one time, my editor and myself, and we talked about it. And I said, let's get the editorial team and the sales and marketing team together. And I got up and I said, okay, I want to ask a question. What department is more important, the editorial or the sales department? Well, of course, the editorial said the editorial and the sales said the sales. And I said, you're wrong. You're equally as important. Without good journalists going out and writing good stories, no one is going to want to buy advertising. Mm-hmm. If you haven't got good salespeople going out and selling advertising and a lot of advertising to fill the spaces, there's nowhere to put the editorial. So that's why you need to work together, and everyone is equally as important.
And because you're in Samui, again, the first digital nomad, was this primarily in Koh Samui, or were you traveling around all of Thailand and Southeast Asia?
Well, my husband did say to me at one stage, do you realize that in the last 15 weeks, you have been away 13? I went, he said, you've only been back for a few days here and there.
So where were you going?
Oh, all around Asia. I just kept jumping on planes and then I used to have to go to conventions and things as well. So I started cutting it back a little bit.
If you enjoyed this content, we're doing 5 clips like this a week. If you want to watch the full podcast, click here.